Hello and welcome back. We got more Infinity Train for you. This is for season 4, episode 7, the art gallery car, and episode 8, the Mega Maze car. And yeah, I don't know, the Mega Maze car just sounds like it's gonna be all sorts of trouble, honestly. The way these two bicker, it just seems like it's a recipe for disaster, honestly. And I will say, coming off the last episode, I honestly I think that last shot in the party car, that last little scene there with the three just kind of hanging out and playing music and just really just enjoying each other's company. That had to be one of my favorite shots of the show, honestly. I don't know why I love that one so much. It has stuck with me. I watched the episode weeks ago, and I'm finally recording the final episodes of Infinity Train for the channel. But yeah, folks, again, before we start, just want to say, if you enjoyed today's reaction commentary, please like the video. I'd really appreciate it, and let me have your comments. I always love reading them, as long as they're spoiler free, of course. But yeah, let's get into it. We only got 4 episodes left of Infinity Train and the entire series. Very bittersweet, but yeah, let's start.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Art gallery car.
Canadian.
Can we get some service? We want, like, a tour.
Kez.
A free one.
Kez, again, without the filter. Right to it. Right down to business. I love it.
But the lines have, like, hesitation in them. Without context, it's hard for me to, like, know if it's just an extension of
Okay.
the artist or a reaction to trends at the time.
Wow. I didn't take Kez for such an art geek.
You're getting lazy, Train.
Is it now?
Magic painting portals? I bet it thought we'd be
I respect
here
it.
for hours. I know how this plays out.
I doubt you do. Pretty sure it's just a painting. Yeah.
Well played.
well
Maybe I should
played.
have started with the oak trees.
The maple trees?
Hey,
Who's the worst Canadian now?
I have a maple tree tattooed on my leg. Why are you so cold?
Over there.
Sounds good.
I'm going over there. You stay here.
We don't know how
Oh?
this car works yet.
Okay.
We shouldn't.
Can you just do this one thing without arguing? Do I need to hold your hand through everything?
Okay, something's
Are
happened.
you okay?
Something to do with...
202?
Wow.
Again?
Wonder if it has something to do with the car.
It's like, we're never gonna get anywhere.
Oh, poor Ryan. Constantly feel like he's being put down. I feel so bad for him. Ah, yeah. So I was gonna say something's up here.
Sue, I found these.
Oh, there's headphones.
But, like, there isn't
No
any
player.
place to plug them in.
I mean, she shouldn't destroy someone else's property, but I understand her frustrations.
So I can ask him for you. Gotcha.
No, I think that now is probably the worst time for that.
Maybe he's just having a conversation, Kez. Oh no.
Just let Mama Kez fix everything.
She did it again!
Eh?
Mama Kez. Oh my god, Mama Kez. I love that. Oh, I'm liking the way the music is integrating itself into this
man.
episode.
A little birdie told me that you and Ryan are having, like,
Having a little
a
tiff.
problem.
He leaves, comes back, and his problems become my problems.
Ugh.
You were getting along in that party.
Singing one song in the bathroom doesn't fix
Even though there's
18
something definitely
years
going
of
on with the
breakdowns.
car, on why this is happening right now with him, I have a feeling he's speaking some truth here. Ugh, that's unsettling.
I'm the one always trying to help.
Oh. Now he's getting cold.
He's not gonna get better. He couldn't even perform in front of people we'll never see again.
No, here it comes.
Instead, wait.
What?
I refuse
Oh
to end
no.
up just
No,
like
the
him.
numbers are gonna keep going
I'm gonna
up.
Make something of myself. I need to be alone.
Seems like someone is like, yeah, like they're being like, someone's like kind of puppeteering them, you know? Yeah, that's
I
interesting.
need to make sure Morgan isn't stretching out my sweaters.
So maybe Morgan is still around. This thing is like, okay, I got nothing on you.
Hey, man.
But I wonder,
can I,
Humpty
like,
Dumpty.
talk to you for a sec?
But I wonder how it's actually
I think you really hurt Ryan.
getting them to
When?
act that way.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
When you told him off?
You don't know him like I do.
It's like feeling like someone is like
Not a
following
bad
you and you're
guy.
just getting the chills, you know?
He's Ryan. You can't end up like him.
Hey, what that's supposed to mean? Oh, it's so creepy. I'm really appreciating that. I wonder if we get a look at this thing. Oh, just like it.
Why doesn't anyone care about how I'm feeling?
Ryan, knock it off.
Oh boy.
You're doing that on purpose. It wasn't even a year before you gave up and came back to me for help.
We had a plan.
Oh wow.
To give you another chance.
A blind road trip with no gigs and no money is not a plan. I can't drop
Ugh.
everything in my life just because you can't figure out yours.
Oh no, Kez! Like, I get where Min's coming from. Oh no, what is she doing? I get where Min's coming from, but there's a better way of going about it.
What happened?
Of telling him.
Huh?
What? Why?
You screamed?
You were screaming.
Oh, that, yeah. Sometimes I like do that. Whatever.
Oh,
But
Jesus
now that we're
Christ.
together-
I like this
I
guy.
really don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come. Still not sure exactly how it's doing this to them. Like, is it tapping in? Is it reading? Is it reading their minds and like kind of just bringing out those negative feelings, those thoughts?
Ryan,
He's trying to figure it out, Min. Oh, nice. The perspective. I like it. It's like puzzles in some video games. Oh! It created the door. That's cool. Of course, Min wasn't paying attention.
Kev, what's happening?
Ryan?
Yo. When that drumming comes in.
Ryan?
So good. Oh. Do you see the eyes? Oh! Oh! What? What are you? Yo! That thing is awesome!
Thing turning us against each other?
Look at all the hands! It's made of arms and hands!
It's okay, man.
So creepy!
Anywhere. I won't leave you.
Yes, number. What?
Huh?
He said, I won't leave you. Was that part of why he's here? Because he left? And didn't stay? Because again, he did, I know it sucked what Min did by not showing up on stage and ditching him, but I never really actually considered what,
Come on! Min.
how Min may have felt with Ryan just leaving.
Creepy. Come on, get out. Come on, Min. He's so ugly.
He's very ugly. Yo! I was not expecting to hit 0 right now. Wow. Oh, he doubted it. Now it's gonna go away. Wait, interesting. Because I guess he thought about leaving. Wait a minute, what? Figure it out, Min. Get out of there. Hold on, we'll talk about it in a moment. Ew, it's...
Min, I'm so happy.
What?
You left me.
Oh. Do you think that's why the number went back up? Because Min thought he left him again? Okay, so this... Okay, Okay. So. He said... Obviously, you know, Ryan's like, Min, I won't leave you. 0. So... Maybe they are... Maybe... So they're not necessarily super duper linked then. Which I've gathered. But... It seems like it has... Their numbers have something to do with what the other one is feeling towards them, maybe. So when he says, I won't leave you... I don't know if, like, Min heard that or not, or whatever. I don't... Because when he says, I won't leave you, the door shows up. That pretty much means, like, you know, obviously Min was very hurt, obviously, by Ryan just kind of jumping ship and leaving. And he just lost his best friend. Despite what Min did. But... That still would feel really shitty, though. If your friend just up and leaves and doesn't really say much, I guess. But then, hold on. It hits 0. He looks at the door. Okay, so Min's unaware that Ryan is in this situation, that this door has shown up. But the second Ryan looks at the door and he thinks about leaving, it seems like, um, that's when his number jumps right back up. Interesting. That's how I'm reading it. I could be totally misinterpreting that. But yeah, interesting episode. It was definitely a lot of stuff that maybe had to have been said, I guess. And this creature with the hands kind of taking control of them like they were puppets and essentially, forcing them to, say what's on their mind and like really tap into those negative feelings and negative thoughts and emotions towards each other. That thing had arms and hands and had some numbers on it. So I wonder if it's taking people from the train. Like, I don't know. Because, I mean, where did those hands and arms come from? Are those actually people that were on the train, maybe? And he's, like, somehow harvesting them? Like, I don't know. They got out of there. For sure. But now what happens now? We're heading into this next car, and Min is very angry right now. Ryan had an opportunity to leave, and he didn't, but his number went back up. See, now I'm doubting the whole, like, is it more tied to what the other's feeling? Because I don't know. Like, if Ryan's whole thing is I have, he says I won't leave you, hits 0, but then thinks about leaving because the door opened up. And his number goes back up. Unless it wasn't meant to hit 0 there and it was kind of like a test thing. I don't know if the train works like that. I'm all out of sorts. We're just going to go to the next one. So yeah, let's watch episode 8, the Mega Maze Car. Okay, maybe actually Min finally kind of came to realizations like, oh my god, Ryan just left me again. Maybe that's when the number went back up. The tears in his eyes says everything.
You left me there to die!
Min, I didn't.
Wow.
Hey, if I wanted to leave, I could.
Ooh, we're never getting
That's
off this
supposed to
train.
mean?
Never mind.
You shouldn't have said that.
Whoa, really? Yeah, it's like in the next car. But like, Kez, what's in it for me?
Wait, the Mega Maze car?
I'll tell ya.
Is
There
her
are
home?
beds, there are sconces. There are...
Okay. Oh, Ben's already on his way.
What else?
Oh.
We're here. My roommate's right over there.
Wow.
This is my home. Isn't it nice?
Look how large. Oh. Ouch.
Huh. This is new.
Oh.
Gardeners might have taken some creative liberties in, like, remodeling.
When's the last time you've been here, Kez?
Man, will anything on this train ever be easy?
Guess having an advantage of a companion that can fly helps. This is... I don't know what's going to happen in here.
Right. I meant right.
We're off to a fantastic start.
In the Mega Maze.
Okay, you have coined the term Mega Maze.
What if? In the Mega Maze.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's funny how much...
Kind of the same melody as my dad's van.
I wouldn't know.
Looks like somebody's been listening to
It's amazing how much they keep painting Min in such a negative light on this show and his treatment of Ryan.
Yeah, my oeuvre.
But I never like
Working title for my
never
first
was
album.
thinking from Min's perspective, which that's on me.
You've been on tour. Everything's been so easy for you.
It wasn't
Oh,
so
right.
easy.
So easy.
Living
I mean,
out a
it's
dream, but it
true.
didn't go very
You
well.
do
It was
things.
hard.
Your life is fun.
Because my solo career has been so successful.
Like, I'm sure Ryan
Other way.
wasn't making much money on his little tour either.
I still live with
Living
my
out of his
parents.
van, I'm sure.
My job?
Which is, I'm sure that's not very
You
easy.
said it. I'm up for assistant manager at a Humpty Dumpty themed restaurant.
Oh, that's right. The restaurant's Humpty Dumpty, and we saw Humpty Dumpty on the wall in the art gallery.
I didn't say that.
You meant it.
These two are just not on the same page. Jesus Christ.
And now I'm just gonna go to uni and keep doing whatever it is I'm supposed to do.
You should be looking forward to it.
My parents are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they actually care about you. Nobody cares about me unless I'm doing something.
Well,
It's amazing how opposite their home lives are, despite how close they are.
Kaz!
Okay, that one's on you guys. You're like back at the last dead end.
I thought when we played music in the bathroom, you and I were like, you know, but
That scene is so good. I love that scene.
Went through the door first. It felt like the same thing you always do.
Wow.
And I know I should trust you. But the truth is, inside I don't.
Wow.
I'm just so tired of faking it.
That's a big admittance.
I definitely wasn't trying to, you know, leave you. Guess it wasn't the last car that made us say all that
My
stuff.
emotions.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was things they've been wanting to say.
You guys are being like way too hard on yourselves.
Mr. Hands was just kind of like, you know, oh, I was wondering when this would happen.
Good for nothing, eon oscillating, life ruining cat.
Oh no, the pig baby. I was wondering when these were all gonna show up. Ooh, that was a great shot. That little kind of panning of the camera.
It's just all those weirdos who are like super obsessed with
You knew this was coming back at some point.
This justice outlaw left us perpetually cycling through forms against our will.
Yeah.
Big toddler's butter.
Toddler?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, and apparently this guy lost his job as a bouncer.
Oh no!
He is a single parent with a family of
Oh, no!
14. What's he supposed to do now, huh? He's got mouths to feed.
He can't put food on the table.
The butterfly's right.
Buttery fly.
No.
We
No.
signed up my bite-sized pigly's evolution so he could carry us on his bounty.
I love the accent.
Boy back.
Kaz, you have made enemies.
Right after we fry you.
Oh no. Run, Kaz! We're flying! Oh, wow. Dude, love that. Great sense of scale. Ooh. Do something funky there with the music. But yeah, we knew they were coming at some point. They've been building up to this for a bit.
All this light jogging makes big toddler famished.
Burning some calories.
Chance, my hungry ogler.
Oh my god, she's a riot. Oh, here we go.
You two want to be a pile of protozoa or a bag of bones?
Got swole. How do Ryan and Min get out of this one? Stay tuned. Just keep knocking down the walls. Oh, Kez. What? Did you hear that? Oh no.
Why are you even?
The all-knowing ones.
Because I still plan on meeting the others for our annual ski.
Yeah, they're still playing to go skiing. That's awesome. Oh no. Oh. You see all the ingredients it was made from? Like stuff made from milk. And then there was the steak. Oh jeez.
The end of the maze!
Is Kez okay?
Hey! What?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
We're the band.
That's awesome. He's just like, is he gonna let them in? He is. Oh, that's fantastic. Guys, Kez, please. That was weird. Oh, nice little drawbridge. But what about Kez?
What about Kaz?
Oh, that.
Curse the perpetual blur of my compound eyes, or I'd have you by now.
Dude, the music is just... I'm gonna miss this damn music so much. Oh, you're done. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was awesome! It's like a giant, like, megalodon jumping out of the water. I love the shot, too. Oh, that was wonderful.
To introduce you to my roommate, Morgan.
Where is Morgan? Is Morgan even here? Is Morgan the castle?
Kaz, you really shouldn't have come back here.
Oh. Okay, so. That makes sense. Because the picture we saw of Kez and her roommate Morgan, that castle was in the background with the person she was with. But it's the castle. Oh my god. I remember that picture actually. I'm surprised I remember that. Holy shit. Oh man, great action in this one. There was some really cool sequences. Again, the one with the pig baby. Oh. Just jumping out of the water, like I said, like a freaking megalodon. Like, what's the one dinosaur in the Jurassic World movies with the one that jumped, the large one in the water that jumps out? That was exactly what that looked like, and I love that so much. Again, just how they animated the pig baby against everything else, showing that huge sense of scale. And again, it's something I always appreciate when we're dealing with things like that. This is why I always say Pacific Rim is one of the best showcases of proper scale in a movie. Just watch it. You know what I mean when you watch something like Pacific Rim. And just bringing back all those denizens back that Kez has wronged in some way. We knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. And they all... It just did not go well for any of them at all. I love that the beings with the parkas, or the parkas, whatever they're called. Why are you still wearing them? He's like, we still plan to go on our ski trip here, okay? But yeah, Min and Ryan working through their issues. And this has been the big thing. We've talked about this in previous reactions in this season. The biggest thing between these two is communication and a lack of it, right? They both have issues with each other. They both have all this unspoken problems with one another, and they just don't talk about it. How do we expect to move on and grow after so long? And if we're not going to talk, and that's with any relationship, it's just, with significant other, best friend, brother, sister, whatever. You don't get anywhere if you don't talk. And I'm glad, and they had to get a little nudge in that previous episode from Mr. Hands to do it. And I like when, I think it was the Min say or Ryan, I don't remember, about how, like, this is kind of essentially stuff we've been wanting to say, and I'm glad they're getting there. Their numbers are still up, though. So I'm still not exactly pinpointing exactly what they need to do to get to 0 here. I feel like they came to a bit of an understanding there, but unless one of Min's things is he has to trust Ryan for that number to go down, that might be a big one, because that was a big thing to admit that, like, I don't trust you, dude. And that would be really hurtful to hear, honestly. I mean, hence Ryan's tears. But yeah, like I said, I know this season it is considered the weakest by a lot of people, and you know what, and I will agree, it's definitely between seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's definitely is the weakest, but by no means this is bad. This is actually quite good. I'm enjoying this journey with these two friends, trying to figure their shit out together here. And we saw some really cool cars in this one. And yeah, I don't know. I think what hurts it is that it's the last season of this show. And it's, again, I haven't seen the conclusion yet, but compared to the previous 3, it's, I guess it is considered, it feels a bit underwhelming in terms of stakes and lore. for the overall narrative of the show. And, obviously it got canceled, so we never got to see its place, in the grand scheme of things. But what I do appreciate about this season, though, is seeing the train in this era, right, in the past compared to the present we were in. So that's always something I've been appreciated. But yeah, folks, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out as always. Again, if you enjoyed today's reaction, please consider liking the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments about this one. Let me know what you like. Let me know what was going on with Mr. Hands there. What you felt watching that, like how you're interpreting that whole thing, because I feel like I kind of butchered that one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. And again, I'll see you in the next Infinity Train. It is the very last Infinity Train reaction. The next one coming out. Again, very bittersweet. I've enjoyed my time with this show, and I'm gonna miss it quite a bit. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be the final video for this show. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye.